began to open the DLD? How many years ago? לפני כמה שנים התחלת לנגן אצלנו?
4.
לפני 4 שנים. 4 years ago he started to play, ועוד כמה שנים תנגן אצלנו?
I don't know.
You don't know. לא יודע, he doesn't know how many years more he will play for us, but as long as you want, we can do. Last question, what are you going to do when you grow up? מה תעשה שתהיה גדול?
Drummer.
מה?
Drummer.
Drummer, not startup?
No.
No startup. Ladies and gentlemen, you see the only Israeli kid who doesn't want to open startup when he grows up, he wants to be a drummer. Tomer Striegler, thank you. And before we go to the opening, I would like to invite the only Jewish guy who made immigration to Israel from Tahiti, Mr. Jeremy Abu Hatzera, who is going to do a haka dance. Come over. Jeremy, before you do the haka dance, what is haka dance in one sentence?
Okay.
And in what circumstances people are playing it?
Okay, so the haka. Do you hear me? Yeah. So the haka dance was supposed originally to generate emotion before going to war. Usually it's used before war, but there is different kind of haka dance. There is also a welcoming haka dance that I'm going to do, and especially.
No, we want a war haka dance.
Yeah. It's a special. It's a Marquisian haka.
What does it mean, Marquisian?
Marquisian, it's an archipel in French Polynesia.
It's a archipelago in French Polynesia.
Exactly.
Very good. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Jeremy Abu Hatzera, the haka dance. Thank you very much, and now we are sure that the gods will be with us. Thank you, Jeremy. Come next here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go through some ceremonial things. First of all, I have to thank all the sponsors of the event. Without the sponsors, we cannot do it. As you may know, the main reason of the event is to enable the young startups in Israel to get access to worldwide leading investors and large companies. We give thousands of free entries to this event, and we cannot do it without the general support of the sponsors. And I will read very quickly the sponsor. Bank Leumi, Pictet, Bank Orange, Deloitte, City of Marseille, Israel Innovation Authority, the Manufacturer Association of Israel, Ministry of Economy, Alchemist, Amazon, Barclays, Berlin Partners, BTA, Israel, Chengdu Startup Incubator, Deutsche Telekom, Exam Delegation, BNP, Business France, Ford, Google, Jetro, Landmark Ventures, Lion Tree, Mindset, Moveit, Mobile World Capital, Nomad Foundation, NRW Invest, Reimagine Ventures, Samsung Next, Speakev, the Floor Hub, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, VMware, Blink, Captain App, Playbus, Tabula, U+, U+. These are the sponsors. If you are not in the list, you should get next year. Thank you very much, all the sponsors. Big round of applause. This was what we call a shameless Zionist propaganda. We have 210 delegations. I'm not going to read all the names of the delegations. You can see them on the web, but I will read the countries. Keep your applause to the end of the reading, otherwise we will not be able to open the event. Argentina, Australia, Austria, Belarus, Belgium, Brazil, Canada, Catalonia, Chile, China, Colombia, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Guatemala, Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, India, Italy, Kazakhstan, Japan, Luxembourg, Mexico, Moldova, Mongolia, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Nigeria, Norway, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Russia, Singapore, Slovakia, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sri Lanka, Sweden, Switzerland, Taiwan, Thailand, Turkey, Uganda, Ukraine, Kingdom, maybe it's United Kingdom, or Kingdom of the Animals, I don't know. And of Americas, there is also of Americas, maybe it's United States of America. And last but not least, Uzbekistan. Thank you very much for joining us. This is the largest DLD Innovation Festival we have done so far. We had to close the registration last Thursday, which is unheard of in the event industry, that you close the registration 1 week before the event, because usually the last week yield about 30% of the traffic, but we really were overwhelmed by your wonderful response. And we have another 1, 2, 3 things to... Oh, Mr. Mayor, I was trained all the morning that you are not going to come and I'm going to do a gag, and now you ruined the whole thing. I would like to invite to the podium to join in the opening the CEO of the Manufacturers Association of Israel, which is one of the major sponsors this year, and we are welcome them. The CEO of the association, Mr. Ruby Ginal, please come over.